Hello children, so welcome to AIMS India's online classes. Today from mathematics subject, real numbers topic we are going to continue. So in today's video, we are going to discuss some problems, practice sheet 1, level 2 practice sheet 1. So here the question type is multi-correct answer type. So in level 2 practice sheet we have questions called multi-correct answer type. So each question will be having 4 options. Out of 4 options, 1 or more. The answer may be 1 or more. The answer may be 1 or more. Sometimes the question may have 1 answer. Sometimes it may have all the 4 options as correct answer. Okay. So if the sum of additive inverse of 4 by 72 and additive inverse of 215 by 18 is x, then the value of x is. Here we have to find the sum. Additive inverse of 4 by 72. What is the additive inverse of 4 by 72? Means in addition, inverse means just we have to change the sign. Minus 4 by 72. Minus 4 by 72. What is the additive inverse of this second one? Minus 215 by 18. Their sum, first one plus second one, their sum is equal to x. We have to find x value. So 4 by 72 means we can do cancellation. 4 1 is 4. 4 1 is 4, 3 is remaining, 32, 4 8 times 32. So we have minus 1 by 18 plus into minus 215 by 18. So here denominators are same. 18, both the denominators are same. We can add the numerators. Minus 1 minus 215 equal to minus 216. So we got minus 216 by 8. Minus 216 by 8. So 18 12 times. 18 12 times 216 will get cancelled. 18 12 times. So answer is minus 12. So answer is minus 12. B option is the correct answer. Minus 12. But here it is a multi-correct answer type. We have to check other options also. 17, wrong. Additive inverse of 12. Here minus 12 means, what is minus 12? Additive inverse of 12. So this is also right answer. This is also right answer. Additive inverse of minus 17, wrong. So we have 2 answers. B comma C, both are correct options. B comma C, both are correct options. Next, if A equals 1000, B equal to 5, C equal to 25, D equals to 125, then what about this? What about this value? So A value how much? 1000 by B how much? 5 plus A by C means A value 1000, C value how much? 25 plus A value 1000, D value how much? 125. D value how much? 125. After cancellation, 200 times 1000, 25 4s are 100, 0, 25 40 times, 125 8 times 1000. So we have 200 plus 40 plus 8. So answer is 248. Answer is 248. Here A option they give 0.248. Wrong. B option 248. Correct. Less than 250. Correct. Less than 258. Wrong. Less than 258. Wrong. So 2 options are correct. So here B comma C both are correct answers. B comma C both are correct answers. Next, which of the following are rational numbers. Root 5. 5 cannot be written as square of any number. Root 5, irrational number. Q dash. Root 25, we can write it as 5 square. Square root get cancelled. Answer is 5. Rational number. Q. Root 7, we cannot express as square. So, irrational number. Q dash. 1.44. Root of 1.44. We can write it as 144 by 100. 144 square root 12. 100 square root 10. So 12 by 10 rational number. 12 by 10 rational number. So which of the following are rational numbers? Root 25 is a rational number. Root 1.44 is a rational number. So B comma D. B comma D are correct options. B comma D are correct options. B comma D are correct options. Next children. So which of the following is or a correct statement? Is or a correct statement? So in B square equal to A, if B greater than 0, B is called positive square root of A. Yes, true. Already we have learnt it in the concepts. So if B square equal to A, if square come this side, so B equal to square root of A. So B is considered as square root of A. Correct statement. P. Please make a change, children. It is not a P, it is pi. Pi is an irrational number. True, because pi value neither terminating nor repeating. Pi means it's not 22 by 7. 22 by 7 is a rational number because it is a non-terminating repeating decimal. But pi is non-terminating non-repeating decimal. Non-terminating non-repeating decimal. It's an irrational number. B statement also true. Irrational numbers cannot be represented by points on the number line. Wrong. Because in the concepts we have seen, if this value is 1, this value is 1, this value will be root 2. If it is O, A, B, this value will be root 2. So we can take this length, we can represent another point P on the number line whose value is root 2. Whose value is root 2. Means root 2 is represented by a point P. So irrational numbers also can be represented on number line, but they gave cannot. So wrong option. Irrational number can be expressed in the form of P by Q. Wrong, because irrational number means which cannot be written in the form of P by Q. So only two options are correct. A option is correct, B option is correct. A and B. Two options are correct. Next. This statement. Under root, they gave a plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 4. Is irrational if A is. Is irrational if A is. We have to substitute the values. If we keep 0, 0 plus 1 by 2, 1 by 2 only. If we keep 0, what happens? 0 plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 4 under root. So 0 plus 1 by 2, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square means 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 whole root. We can get 4 by 4. Root of 4 by 4 means root 1. Root 1 value is 1. So if we keep 0, the value we are getting rational. If we keep 0, value we are getting rational. Wrong answer. 0 is not the answer. Let's keep 1. 1 plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 4 under root. So 2 1 is 2 plus 1, 3 by 2. 3 by 2 whole square. 3 by 2 whole square means 3 square 9, 2 square 4. 9 plus 4 plus 3 by 4. 9 by 4 plus 3 by 4 equals to 12 by 4. 12 by 4 means 3, root 3. It cannot be expressed in terms of squares. Root 3 we are getting, which is an irrational number. So if we keep 1, we are getting irrational number. So B is the correct answer. If we keep 2 here, 2 times 4 plus 1, 5 by 2. 5 by 2 whole square. 5 by 2 whole square means 5 square 25, 2 square 4 plus 3 by 4. 3 by 4. 25 plus 3 means root of 28 by 4. 28 by 4. 4 7 times 28. Root 7. Irrational number. So if we keep root 2, then also we are getting irrational number. Correct answer. If we keep minus 1, if we keep minus 1, if we keep minus 1, one minute, children. If we keep minus 1, so minus 1 here, minus 1 plus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 whole square, 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 equals to root of 4 by 4 equals to 1, which is a rational number. So D is not the, when we keep minus 1, we are getting rational number. Wrong option. So the given expression will become irrational when we keep 1 in the place of A, 2 in the place of A. So B and C are the correct answers. B and C are the correct answers. So next. The irrational number lies between root 2 and root 7 is R. Root 2 and root 7 is R. Root 2 and root 7 is R. So actually we know that between root 2 and root 7, root 2 is a irrational number, root 3 is a irrational number, root 5 is an irrational number, root 6 also an irrational number, root 7. These are the irrational numbers between root 2 and root 7, root 3, root 5, root 6. Now, we want, but in options we have another numbers. In options we have another numbers. So if you multiply these two, root 2 into root 3, for finding rational numbers, what we have to do? If AB are rational numbers, the irrational number between them is root of AB. Root of AB is there. Root of AB is there. But here suppose between root 2 and root 3, root of root 2 into root 3. What we can write? Root of 6 or 6 to the power of 1 by 4 we can tell. 6 to the power of 1 by 4. That means, let's see the possibilities here. Let's see the possibilities here. Here, if we multiply these two, in between them, we will be having 6 to the power of 1 by 4. If you multiply these two, 2, 5, 10 to the power of 1 by 4. If you multiply 2 and 6, 12 to the power of 1 by 4. If you multiply 2 and 7, 14 to the power of 1 by 4. So, if we consider these numbers, if you want to find irrational number between them, already they are having root. So, that's why we can multiply them directly and we can keep to the power of 1 by 4. So, now these may be the answers. These may be the answers. We have 14 to the power of 1 by 4. A option. It is correct. Now let's try with 3. 3 2 times 6. Not there. 3 5 times 15. 15 to the power of 1 by 4. Not there. 3 6 times 18 to the power of 1 by 4. No option. 3 7 times 21 to the power of 1 by 4. No option. So here, no option here. No option. Okay. Next, let's try with 5. 5 6. 5 6. 5 into 6, 30. 30 to the power of 1 by 4. No option. 5 7 times 35 to the power of 1 by 4. It is there. B option also correct answer. B option also correct answer. Or if you observe here, one more option also is possible here. Between this root 2 and 14 to the power of 1 by 4 means 2 to the power of 1 by 2, 14 to the power of 1 by 4. If we multiply these two, so then what we will get? Root of 2 power 1 by 2, 14 to the power 1 by 4. If we multiply these two, here we have 2 here, we need 4 here. We can multiply and divide by 2, both numerator and denominator. So it will become 2 square whole power 1 by 4. Because this 2 will come here. We can write 2 power 1 by 2 as 2 square whole power 1 by 4. 14 to the power of 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is common. 2 square means 4. 4 into 14, 56. Means we will be having 56 whole to the power of 1 by 4. But this square root can be written as 56 whole to the power of 1 by 4 whole to the power of 1 by 2. Means 4 into 2, 8. So this 56 whole to the power of 1 by 8 is also possible. So 3 options are possible. 3 options are possible. Okay, children, ABC is the right answer. Next, which of the following are correct? Product of two rationals is rational. True. Product of two irrationals is irrational. Wrong, because may or may not. We cannot give guarantee. Sum of rational, irrational. Correct. Because if we add rational and irrational, compulsorily it will be irrational. But two irrationals, it depends. Product of rational, irrational, we can't tell. Rational, because if we combine with rational and irrational, compulsorily it will be irrational. But they gave rational. Wrong. So, A and C both are correct options. Next question type, assertion reason type question. So here, you will be having one statement in assertion statement. You will be having reason in reason statement, and you will be having 4 options. Option A stands for both are correct. Both A and R are correct. R is the correct explanation of A. If it is like that, then you have to choose the answer A. If both are correct, R is not correct explanation, then B option. A is correct, R is incorrect, C option. R is correct, A is incorrect, D option. Like that you have to choose the answer. So what is the question here? 2 plus root 6 is an irrational number. Correct. Because 2 is a rational number, root 6 is an irrational number. Combination of both is always a irrational number. Sum of rational number, irrational number, always irrational. The reason is correct. The statement is correct. The reason is correct. So A option is the correct answer. Both are correct and reason is the correct explanation of A. So next. So A equal to 5 by 6 minus of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. B equal to 1 3 by 4 minus of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. So then what is A? So they are just asking A value for making you confuse. Sorry, it's a comprehension passage type question. After one passage, so 1, 2, 3 questions, 3 or 4 questions will be given based on the passage. So you have to understand the passage and you have to find the answers. In the passage, they gave the values of A and B. In question 1, they are asking the value of A. So here what is the value? What is the LCM of 2, 3? LCM of 2, 3 is 6. 2, 3 times 6, 3, 1 is 3. 3, 2 times 6, 2, 1 is 2. So it is 1 by 6. This value is 1 by 6. 5 by 6 minus 1 by 6 equal to 4 by 6. So 1 minute, children. Here 2 3s are 6, sorry, in the middle we have plus here, means 3 plus 2, 5 by 6 here. Here also 5 by 6 here. 5 by 6 minus 5 by 6, 0. So option is A option, 0. Next, they are asking value of B. So 1 3 by 4 means 4 1 is 4 plus 3 7. 7 by 4 minus 2 4 LCM how much? 4. 2 2 times 4. 2 1 is 2. 4 1 is 4. 1 1 is 1. 2 plus 1 3 by 4. So 7 by 4 minus 3 by 4. We will be having 4 by 4. Cancellation. Answer is 1. So B value is 1. Now they are asking B minus A. B value is 1. A value is 0. What is B minus A? B minus A is 1. B minus A is 1. Okay, children. Next, passage 2. A number which is not rational is an irrational number. A number which is not rational is an irrational number. Here, they are asking approximate value of pi. Approximate value of pi, not p, children, pi it is. What is the approximate value of pi? So approximate value how much? We have taken it as 22 by 7. 22 by 7. So A option is the right answer. Next, which of the following is an irrational number? So here comprehension passage, these are all single correct. They will have only one answer. Which of the following is an irrational number? This is normal number, rational. Repeating decimal, rational. Here 4 1 is there. After that 2 2 2 repeating. Means not terminating but repeating decimal. So it is also a rational number. So here if you observe the fourth one, 2 1 5 7 1 4 and so on. Non terminating, non repeating. So this is an example of irrational number, Q dash. So D option is the correct answer. So which of the following is a rational number? Root 9. We can write it as 3 square, rational number. Root 7. We cannot write as square, irrational. Root 5. We cannot write as square, irrational. Root 11. We cannot write as square, irrational. So rational number how many? Only 1. A option is the correct answer. Next. Here. So the question type is matrix matching type. So each question will be having one or more answers. One or more answers. additive inverse of minus 15 by minus 11. Let's simplify first. Minus minus gets cancelled. Its value is 15 by 11. So additive inverse of 15 by 11. So here it is positive. What is the answer? Minus 15 by 11. So D option is the correct answer. D option is the correct answer. Additive inverse of minus 8 by 9. Additive inverse of additive identity. Additive identity of minus 8 by 9. In addition, what is the identity element? 0. Because if we add 0, its value does not changes. So correct answer is E option, 0. Next. Is there any similar answer? No. Next. If x equal to minus 8 by 9, then minus of minus x how much? So minus of minus x, minus into minus how much? Plus x. They gave minus of minus x to make you confuse, which is nothing but x. What is x value? Minus 8 by 9. So minus of minus x value also will be minus 8 by 9. So A option is the correct answer. A option is the correct answer. So x equal to minus 3 by 4, y equal to minus 6 by 7. What is x plus y? What is the LCM of 4 and 7? 28. 4 and 7 LCM 28. 4 7 times 28, 7 3 times minus 21 plus 7 4 times 28, 4 into minus 6, minus 24. Minus 21, minus 24. So minus 45 by 28. Minus 45 by 28. C option. C option is the correct answer. Here all questions are having only one option, but matrix matching type means there may be one or more than one. So next, second one. Second one. Root 3 is. Root 3 is. What is root 3? Root 3 is an irrational number. Root 3 is an irrational number. Root 3 irrational number. Root 3 value actually 1.732 also will come. 1.732 also will come. But here, or please change the question as here some controversy will come. Root 3 equals to root 5 equals to. Let's take question like this. Let's take question like this. Root 3 equal to how much? 1.732. 1.732 and so on. Root 5 equal to how much? 2.2361. D option. So pi. Make it pi, children. Pi is, what is pi? Pi is an irrational number. Option B. Pi is an irrational number. 22 by 7 is, it's a rational number. 22 by 7 is a rational number. 22 by 7 is a rational number. Okay, children. If they gave is, there will be one answer. If they gave equal to, another answer will come. Next. Union set of rational and irrational numbers. Combination of both rational and irrational. It is a real number. That set, that union set is called real number set. Irrational numbers between 3 and 5 are. Irrational numbers between 3 and 5. Root of 3 into 5. How much? Root 15. One answer is root 15. But another answer, if we take number between 5 and root 15, root of 5 into root 15, root of 5 into root 15, that may be also correct answer. So two options will come, B comma C. Here there is a possibility of two options, B comma C. Next, like that they may have multi-correct answers. Cubed root of 216. So cubed root of 216 we can write it as 8 cube. Sorry, 6 cube. So cube root cancel. What will be remaining? 6. So option A. Option A is the right answer. Next. So root of minus 4. So real numbers exist for only positive root numbers. Positive root numbers, not for negative numbers. So negative square root numbers means if there is negative number inside the square root, it does not belongs to R, does not exist in real number set. It's not a real number. It cannot be represented on the number line. It cannot be represented on the number line. Next one, level 3 worksheet. So level 3 worksheet we are having here. So these all questions are previous questions. So these all questions are asked in previous exams. So the decimal expansion of pi is, it's not p children, pi. The decimal expansion of pi is decimal expansion of pi is. So what is pi? Is a whole number, wrong. Terminating, wrong. Non-terminating, repeating, wrong. Non-terminating, please make a note children, it is not but. Non-terminating, non-repeating should be there. Non-terminating, non-repeating should be there. Then it will be the correct answer. Non-terminating, non-repeating. D option is the correct answer. The sum of rational, irrational number, combination of both, irrational. B option is the correct answer. Which of the following can be expressed as the sum of square of two positive integers? Sum of squares of two positive integers. Sum of squares of two positive integers. So actually this 250, sum of squares of, it can be written as 225 plus 25. 225 plus 25, which means 225 means 15 square, 25 means 5 square. So this can be represented as the sum of squares of two positive integers. Two positive integers, but they asked as well as three positive integers. As well as three positive integers. Three positive integers, is there any possibility? Suppose this 25. How to write 25? 25 we can write it as 9 plus 16. So 250 can be written as 9 plus 16 plus 225. Where 9 stands for 3 square, 16 stands for 4 square, 225 stands for 15 square. So the number 250 can be written as sum of squares of two numbers, sum of squares of three positive integers. Two positive integers, three positive integers. C option is the right answer. So ascending order. We have to arrange them in ascending order. Ascending order means we have 2 power 1 by 2, 4 power 1 by 3, 6 power 1 by 4. 2, 3, 4, what is the LCM? 12. Means if you want to make them into 12, if we multiply with 6, 2 power 6 by 12. Here we have to multiply with 4, 4 power 4 by 12. Here we have to multiply with 3, 6 power 3 by 12. Or we can write them as 12th root of 2 power 6, 12th root of 4 power 4, 12th root of 6 cube. 2 power 6 how much, children? 12th root of 2 times 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. 12th root of 64. 4 power 4 how much? 4, 4, 16, 16, 4, 64 into 4, 256. 12 power 256. 12 power 6 cube. How we can write? 6 cube. 6 cube 6 6 36. 6 6 36. 6 3 the 18. 216. Can be written as 216. So what is the answer, children? So 12th root of 64 will be the lesser. Next 12th root of 216 will come. Next 12th root of 256 will come. So 12th root of 62 means 64 means first one. This is the less one. Next 12th root of 216. This is the second one. 12th root of 256. This is the third one. So 2 root 2 first one, 4 root 6 second one, cube root 4 third one. So B option is the right answer. B option is the right answer. Next. Let x and y be rational and irrational numbers. Let x and y be rational and irrational numbers. Let x and y be rational and irrational numbers. So x plus y necessarily irrational number. Yes. Combination of rational, irrational, always a irrational. So A option is the correct answer. Next, consider the following statements. Root 2 by 3 is rational number. Actually, it is wrong statement. Wrong statement. There are infinitely many integers between any two integers. Between 1 to there will be no other integer, but they have given infinitely many integers between two integers. Wrong statement. Number of rational numbers between 15 and 18 are finite. Wrong. Because we can insert infinite rational numbers, infinite irrational numbers. So they told finite. Finite means limited. Wrong. There are numbers which cannot be written in the form of p by q, where q not equal to 0. Change this, children. In the form of p by q, where q not equal to 0, where p and q both are integers. Which of the following is true? So here fourth statement, children, what they have given. There are numbers which cannot be written in the form of p by q. Q not equal to 0. P, Q both are integers. No, actually there are numbers which can be written as in the form of p by q, but they give cannot. But they give cannot. So it is also false statement. So all statements are false. So C option is the correct answer, children. All statements are false. Next. let 2 power a equal to 3 power b equal to 6 power c. Then what about their relation? What about their relation that they are asking? What about their relation that they are asking? So what we can do here? What we can do? So let us assume 2 power a equal to 3 power b equal to 6 power c equal to one constant k. All are equal. So that's why let assume them they are equal to constant k. Then we can write separately 2 power a equal to k, which implies 2 equal to k power 1 by a. 3 power b equal to k implies 3 equal to k power 1 by b. 6 power c equal to k, which implies 6 equal to k power 1 by c. K power 1 by c. But how can we write this? We know 2 into 3 equal to 6. 2 into 3 equal to 6. But what is 2 value? K power 1 by a. What is 3 value? K power 1 by b. What is 6 value? K power 1 by 6. So here both bases are same. We can combine them. K power 1 by a plus 1 by b equal to k power 1 by c. As bases are equal, powers are also equal. Means 1 by a plus 1 by b equal to 1 by c. 1 by a plus 1 by b equal to 1 by c. That we can have. That we can have. Or if we simplify them, here if we take LCM, it will become a plus b by ab. A plus b by ab equal to 1 by c. Or c will go this side, this will go this side, this will come this side. What we can write? C equal to, c will come upside, ab into 1 equals to ab by this a plus b will come down. So what we can write? C equal to ab by a plus b. So option A is correct. C equal to ab by a plus b. Next run. If x equal to, they have given some value, then x square into x minus 10 whole square. X square into x minus 10 whole square. We have to simplify. We have to simplify this. How to simplify this? Because it's a big number. So x square they are asking. X value given x square. So actually first we have to simplify the value of x actually. Okay children, actually we have to do rationalization, but that rationalization topic we have not learnt in this concept. So let's leave this question. So after learning how to do rationalization, you can try to solve this question. Okay children, that's all for today. So thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. Thank you. Have a good day.